Hi and welcome to the RGL Forza Championships. Continuation of round 3 for the Ford RS200 Cup. We have race 6 and looking forward to this. Once again, Silverstone National Circuit, another 8 laps to go, reverse grid format, always promises some drama and excitement. And we'll just have a look at how the grid lineup looks for the race. And Golden Angel and Zulu head off from row 1, followed by Ollie 9394 and Rob 360 for Technical Performance Racing. And all SYB row 3 with Eskimo, Salmon Joe and Blogsy. And Relentless and Pistol Fit will kickstart from row 4. And looking at the final placings, there's pretty obvious to see Beshi and Alsimo taking those spots. Alsimo starting from 10th after beating Beshi in the qualifying, so even though Beshi won the race 5 of the round. So let's get underway here. This is obviously, and Ollie's off to a great start there, diving right in between the front two drivers. And we're looking at 3 wide into the first corner. They sort of sorted themselves out there. Bit of contact to the SYB guys, and one of them's dropped right back there. Not sure who that was. And under brakes, is there any? So far it's all been pretty clean at the moment. Alsimo's way out in the dirt, and there's been contact there. Rob 360's off the track. Looks like Beshi's been straightened up there after a bit of a coming together between the two. That was a very wild moment of racing there. Alsimo off the side. We'll hope to see a replay pretty soon. But seems the survivors at the moment, the 3 front runners, Ollie 9394 and Relentless and Zulu. Oh, Zulu, just a bit of contact there with Eskimo, but he's alright. He's managing to stay wide. Golden Angels dropped back a little bit in the field. And it's on for young and old between Pistol Fit and Eskimo. And it looks like we've got a bit of a lag problem with the racing at the moment. Beshi's continuing to push up the field here despite the contact with Rob 360. And Relentless with the fastest lap so far of the race. And I believe that Rob 360 is actually retired from that incident. So we drive past, we might actually spot his vehicle somewhere here. And there he's off to the side, Ollie 9394, still leading the race. So this is a superb performance. So here we go, we're going to get a replay. And so this is taken from Beshi. So he's come into the hard turn there, come out a bit wide, and yeah, really it's a bit of a 50-50 there. And just checking out Alsimo here, and he just lost control on the ripple strip and managed to keep it pretty straight by the look of it. Just got on the track okay. But Relentless all over the back of Ollie here, making for a dive, and thought better of it going into the fast right hander here at turn 1. So Ollie with the drive of his life at the moment, on lap 3 and still in the lead, with Eskimo in 3rd, Zulu in 4th, and Alsimo, even though he went wide at the first turn there, he's already up into 5th position. And Pistol Fit and Beshi were the first ones to pit out of those, and Rob 360 in 10th, but by the sounds of it, his race is done for the day. So Ollie's still hanging on here, and Relentless with the fastest lap again, so he's putting all the pressure on Ollie 9394, who seems to be absorbing it well, but he's Relentless managed to get the inside line here. Ollie's gone a bit wide, so I'd say he's not going to recover that position. No, that's done and dusted at the moment. And Eskimo Salmon Joe looking for a piece of action now. And very close between 4th, 5th and 6th. Ollie's in the pit lane, so he almost was the race leader as he entered the pit lane, but he's done a fantastic job there for Movie Madness Racing. Pretty happy with that, or should I say Motorsport. And his teammate Zulu's also in the pit lane. Again, the red clean skin on Ollie 9394's car due to some issues with the connection. Hopefully in future rounds we won't see that. Alsimo with the new fastest lap, almost breaking through to the 59s again, but obviously he's on the charge. And I don't believe that either of these drivers are competing for anybody on track at the moment, being the first, looks like they were the first to pit other than Pistol and Beshi, who were caught up in some action and drama at the start. And Alsimo, looks like he's gone wide again. See that there. Oh, okay, so there's some more connection issues, and that will explain. And a little tap from Golden, and that spun Beshi around as well. So Beshi's in the wars. He's got his own highlight reel going with this race, something you wouldn't want to be proud of. And that'll explain why he's dived into the pit early, and as well as Pistol Fit, who was involved in that incident just after turn 1. So on board with Relentless. On lap 5, we're past the halfway mark, and he's actually posted now the fastest lap. So only beating Alsimo's by smallest of fractions there. And Eskimo Sammy Joe coming up onto the back of Golden Angel, so they're yet to pit, so he's going to get caught up a little bit here for time, potentially. Relentless is out in front at the moment, and Golden Angel, I don't think he intended to do it, but it's been the right thing to do. He's allowed the SYB cars pass with no issues, so that was a good option in the end. And Eskimo, I believe, is peeled off into the pit lane. Blogsy's continuing on for SYB Racing. So almost the pit stops have been completed. Ollie 9394 is back out on the track. We'll have a look at the leaderboard now. This will give us a bit more of a perspective of where things are at. So Blogsy's actually leading. Relentless must have pitted as well. And Eskimo Sammy Joe and the rest of the crew have all pitted. Golden Angel sitting in 10th at the moment. Rob 360 in 10th as he's retired from the race. That is confirmed. So Ollie 9394 leads Zulu from Pistol Fit and Alsimo. So once again, Ollie 9394 really holding on to his position here and pretty much giving it his best shot yet. It's been a great performance. Hopefully he can build on this. Now it's going to get very close towards the end of this race here. This is going to be some action-packed end into race 6. We wouldn't expect any less from our reverse grid races. And Blogsy 360 with the new fastest lap of 1:0438. So still not managing to get into the 59-second mark. And looks as though Ollie isn't actually that far off the back of Eskimo, so again, just can't get across just how good a drive this is by Ollie 9394. Alsimo has managed to get in front of Zulu and Pistol Fit. I believe Zulu went off the track heading into the final last 2 turns, sort of caught a lot of people, and Alsimo doesn't need any more than that to make a move. Ollie's gone wide and giving him the room. So now the race is on. This is for the lead. Blogsy 360 and Relentless. Blogsy just pitting now. Relentless heading around towards the pit straight. So I think this should be a pretty comfortable gap for Relentless. So come around now. Yeah. Looking at Relentless has got him well and truly, but where does Blogsy come out against his teammate, who was in front of him before the pit stops? And it looks like Blogsy might just keep the spot, so he's managed to jump ahead of Eskimo for second. So we've got Relentless in first and Eskimo in third, Blogsy in second for SYB Racing. Coming around for the last lap, so this potentially is Relentless's first win in either series. Alsimo's trying to make a dive on Eskimo here. Very tight coming into the last couple of corners. Bit of a crisscross here. Eskimo's gone wide. Can he just keep it on track for the next right-hander? He has. Just trying to hold that line. So Alsimo from the back of the grid effectively. He's trying for third position. Can he get on the podium? Relentless wins his first race. Congratulations there. How close is this? This is going to be neck and neck. And I think Eskimo's just kept hold of third place, and Alsimo's finished with the fastest lap of the race on that one. Pistol Fit, Zulu and Ollie 9394 shuffle through. And Beshi has really had a disaster run here, and this is going to have a big impact on the championships. We can see here, look at the gap there, Eskimo, Sammy Joe and Alsimo, 0.475 to 0.94, you can't get any closer than that. And as we mentioned, Beshi only racking up 90 points, and Alsimo in third, so Alsimo's grabbed 30 points on Beshi, so it'll be interesting to see championship standings from here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.